Hello viewers, let's solve class 2 IEO, that is English Olympiad 2023 Set B question paper which happened on 12th October. So let's solve that. Word and structure knowledge, that is the first section. For questions 1 and 2, choose the word which is spelled correctly. Let's look at question 1 and it looks like they are talking about brilliant, which means very bright or exceptionally talented. So the right spelling for that is option B, Brilliant, brilliant. Question 2. And it looks like they're talking about struggle, which means efforts to get free of restraint or having difficulty to do something. The right spelling is option C, Struggle. Question 3. Choose the synonym of uncanny. Synonym means words with similar meaning, and uncanny means something which is strange or mysterious, which is not usual. So the synonym would be unusual. A. Unusual means the one which is not usual. Question 4. Choose the antonym of taunt. Now here antonym means opposite word. And what do you mean by taunt? Taunt means remark to insult someone or in order to anger, wound or provoke someone. So the right opposite word of taunt would be praise, because that is just opposite of the meaning of taunt. Option D is the right answer. For questions 5 and 6, choose the correct answer. Question 5. What sound does an owl make? Hoot, oink, moo or buzz? The right answer is option A, hoot. Question 6. Which of these can you not find in a school? Teacher, yes, we do find. Student, yes, they are there. Peon, they are also there in the school. Lawyer, no. We do not find lawyers in school. They are in the court. Option D is the right answer. For questions 7 and 8, choose the correct option for the underlined word. The students are talking loudly. How are they talking? They are talking loudly. And here talking is the action word, that is verb. And loudly is telling something about the verb. So loudly would be an adverb. Option D is the right answer. Question 8. The teacher gave me a good excuse. What is teacher here? Which type of gender? Masculine, feminine, neuter or common gender? Now teacher is a common gender and it can be used for any gender. So that is why it is common gender. Option D is the right answer. For questions 9 to 15, choose the correct option to fill in the blank. The snail has a dash on its back. Have you ever seen a snail? Snail has a shell on its back. Option B is the right answer. Question 10. I dashed my bag in metro last night. That means we will use the verb with the past tense. I left my bag in metro last night. Option C is the right answer. Question 11. Dash is Shruti always late for the class? Now someone is asking, why is Shruti always late for the class? Not when, not what, not which. It is the reason someone is asking. What is the reason? Why is Shruti always late for the class? Option B, why is the right answer. Question 12. Ria was hurt dash her teacher scolded her. So it is basically telling that Ria felt hurt after a particular time frame. After an incident happened, right? After her teacher scolded her. So we are going to use here option A, when. Ria was hurt when her teacher scolded her. Question 13. My friend is going on leave for dash days. Little? No. More days? No. Some days or less days. Here there is an ambiguity. So we are going to use some days over here. Option C is the right answer. My uncle dash visits my grandparents once a week. Here, a routine is talked about, that my uncle visits my grandparents once a week and that is his routine, right? So we are going to use option B, usually, in that cases. My uncle usually visits my grandparents once a week. Dash flowers in the garden are beautiful. Will we use A? No, because flowers is plural. So A and cannot be used. Either it has to be option C or D. Now we are going to use here the. The flowers in the garden are beautiful, because we are talking about a specific garden and specific flower. Option C is the right answer. Moving to the next section, that is of reading. For questions 16 to 20, look at the picture and choose the correct answer. Kindly look at the picture. There is a girl, there is a pet shop. Looks like a girl is holding hand of the mother. So let's solve the questions. Question 16. Sia is dash her mother's hand. Can you spot Sia in the yellow dress? Yeah. So what is she doing with her mother's hand? She is holding, because we have used is, that means we are going to talk about the present continuous tense, and we use ing with verb in present continuous tense. Sia is holding her mother's hand. Option D is the right answer. Question 17. The shop owner is feeding a banana dash the parrot. To the parrot. Feeding a banana to the parrot. Option B is the right answer. Question 18. There are many dash in the display. So what are there in the display? There are many cages. Here we are talking about plural, because there are more than one cage. So we are going to use CAGES, cages. Option C is the right answer, because that is the plural of cage. Question 19. There are 2 bags of dog food dash the counter. Where they are kept? In the counter? No. At the counter? No. Beside the counter? No. In front of the counter, right? 2 bags are there in front of the counter. So option C is the right answer. Question 20. There is no dash in the picture. Now let's see. Is there a cat in the picture? Yes, there is. Can you spot my red arrow? Is there a child in the picture? Yeah. For questions 21 to 25, read the passage and answer the questions that follow. I recommend not only reading it but also understanding it, so that you can quickly answer all the questions and you don't have to go back and again check the passage. Okay, so let's understand the passage. Rosie and her brother Sam went camping with their mother and dad. Sam and dad set up the tent while Rosie and mom collected sticks to start a bonfire. Once the tent was set up, they started a fire in the bonfire pit. Rosie and Sam looked for long pointy sticks to use for cooking hot dogs over the fire while the fire was heating up. They found 4 perfect sticks, one for each of them. Rosie, Sam, mom and dad each placed 2 hot dogs on their sticks. They held the hot dogs over the fire and turned the sticks slowly, so every side of each hot dog was cooked. Then they put the hot dogs inside the buns and added ketchup and mustard. The hot dogs were appetizing, yummy. After they all enjoyed their hot dogs, Rosie took out the marshmallows for dessert. They all roasted marshmallows over the fire until they turned a nice shade of brown. Then they popped the yummy treats into their mouths. Sitting around the bonfire, eating marshmallows under the night sky and counting the stars is Rosie and Sam's favorite part of camping. Wow, such a beautiful outing of a family, right? Now let's solve some questions. Question 21. Why did Rosie and mom collect sticks? Do you recall? To start a bonfire. Option B is the right answer. Question 22. Rosie and Sam found 4 perfect pointy sticks for cooking hot dogs over the fire. Option C is the right answer. Question 23. Why were they turning the sticks while cooking the hot dogs? So that the hot dogs get cooked on all sides. Option D is the right answer. Question 24. What was the favorite part of camping for Rosie and Sam? Starting the bonfire and eating the marshmallows, sitting around the bonfire eating the marshmallows under the night sky and counting the stars, cooking the hot dogs and eating them under the night sky while counting stars, or collecting the sticks and starting the bonfire to cook hot dogs. The right answer here is option B, Sitting around the bonfire, eating the marshmallows under the night sky and counting the stars was the favorite part of camping for Rosie and Sam. Question 25. In the passage, the word appetizing means delicious. Option C is the right answer. Spoken and written expression. For questions 26 to 30, choose the most suitable option to complete each conversation. Question 26. Customer, how much dash it cost? Shopkeeper, it's rupees 250. Now here it is being talked about something which is singular because it is written as it, right? So which one will we use? Do, done, does or doing? And it is present tense. So we are going to use for present tense plus singular noun, it should be does. Option C is the right answer. How much does it cost? Question 27. Mother, why didn't you dash me before? Son, sorry mom, I forgot. So here the past tense verb did is already being used. We are going to use now the base form of the verb. And which one is that? Tell, told, telling or tells? The right answer is option A, tell. Mother, why didn't you tell me before? Question 28. Teacher, why haven't you completed the test dash? Soon, yet, always or never? The right answer here is option B, yet. And why that is so? Because yet tells about the time up till that particular time, right? That till now, why have you not completed? Why have you not completed it yet? Question 29. Seema, dash of these is yours. Jaya, that one. Which of these is yours? Option D is the right answer. Question 30. Harsh, what did you do last night? Priya, I dashed to TV. Now here it is mentioned last night. That means something which is in past tense. So we'll use the verb which is in past tense. And what do we do with TV? We watch it. So option C, watched, is the right answer. I watched TV. Moving to the last section, that is Achievers section, and it holds double marks for each question. So be very wise while attending it. For questions 31 and 32, choose the correct option to fill in the blank. Question 31. A worm is used as dash in fishing. Bribe, award, bait or reward. The right answer here should be option C, bait. Because the food placed on a hook or in a net as a trap to entice fishes or other animal is called bait. Here the worm is used as bait. Option C is the right answer. Question 32. Rashi is upset dash me for cancelling the plan. Here the right answer should be option D, with. Rashi is upset with me, with a person, right? So we will use with me for cancelling the plan. Question 33. Choose the word which is spelled correctly. And it looks like they're talking about contagious, which means the thing which spreads from one to another. The right spelling here is in option A, contagious. Question 34. Choose the synonym of comply. Synonym means the word with similar meaning. And what do you mean by comply? Comply is basically like to act in accordance with someone or something. So, agree should be the right answer over here. Option A, agree, and comply means similar. Question 35. Choose the correct option to complete the conversation. J. Pay attention. You dash listen to what the instructor is saying. You can listen, must listen, might listen, or shall listen. Now here the right answer should be option B, must. Because must is used when we talk about something that we need to do and is really necessary. So here something necessary is being talked about. So you must listen to what the instructor is saying should be the right sentence. Option B is the right answer. With this, we have successfully completed Class 2 IEO 2023 Set B question paper. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel Kids Funzy Laugh and Learn if you have not yet done. Do share with your friends and family. We have so many Olympiad papers in our playlist Olympiad exam. Go check it out and stay tuned because we will be uploading many more papers as well. Happy learning! Bye-bye.